Welcome back. I'm Bryant, and this is the Wandering Buckeyes. In this episode, we're going to explore the Emerald Coast in and around Destin, Florida. While we travel, shop along the Scenic 38 highway, we're going to hang out at the beach and stop over at the Baytowne Wharf at the SanDestin Golf and Beach Club. Then on our way back home, we're going to end with a side trip at Buc-ee's. So let's get to it. Right there. Destin is located in the panhandle of Florida, known for its beautiful emerald beaches, golf courses, family fun, and many would say the world's luckiest fishing village. My son and I have had many experiences there, and it's always been a great time. It's named after Leonard Destin, a fishing captain who settled here between 1845 and 1850. It's now grown into a family destination for about 4.5 million visitors annually, with something for everyone. Today, Destin alone accounts for 57% of the tourists visiting the area along the entire Emerald Coast. Our family, we vacation here about every year. Now we do it during the shoulder season to avoid the summer peak where the crowds and the traffic are at their highest, and that otherwise would make for overcrowded beaches, packed restaurants, and of course much higher rental costs and so forth. So, if you visit during these peak periods, make sure you plan well in advance with that premium location. I'm going to start with a short 5-minute video or tour, I should say, of the place we stay most years, called the Islander, down on Gulf Shore Drive, and give you a walk through the property room, and then we'll go off and explore the 30A, the Baytowne Wharf, and everything else that Destin and the area has to offer. I think we really love this because it's more, not remote, but it's away from the busy hustle bustle of 98, off its own dead-end street. A couple restaurants down this way, and I'll show you those here in a moment as we take a look inside. Good morning. Here's the Islander. We stay here about every year. Been coming here for a number of years. Down on Gulf Shore Drive, 502 Gulf Shore Drive. I'll take you inside. So here we are in unit 508. It's a 2-bedroom. All of these are 2 bedrooms. The kitchens are really nicely equipped. Plenty of room here for 4 people. I believe the couch on this comes out as well, so you can add more into here. And of course, the views outside here are just spectacular. You got space for 4 right here. And then down here is the pool. There's a pool here. Then there's a pool on the other side. You go around this way. There's another pool over here. We've also got charcoal grill areas, a cooking area down here that you can use. And there's a path. It's kind of hard to see, but let me point you to it. It's about right here. There's a stop sign. You walk across through here and then you're on the beach. Here's the main bedroom. You can see right here. King-size bed. Plenty of closet space. Place for your luggage. Double sink. Very nicely done with the tops and all. More cabinetry, storage space, TV. The best view of all is outside here. It's just wonderful. It's about 7 o'clock in the evening. So this one has a tub where you saw the other. Yeah, they have a tub in here. So if you need some soaking after getting beat up by the waves, soothe your muscles. Again, there's a single sink here. This one has 2 twins. So these vary by unit, so depending on which unit you pick. TV in here as well. You can see there's plenty of storage, just tons of storage. So 2-bedroom unit. They all face the beach if you're on the east side of these units. And if you're on the west side, it faces the harbor, so you can see the ships coming in at Harbor Walk. Here's the pool to the outside, to the west side, I should say. Has a nice restroom area, that sort of thing. Lots of tables and chairs. The front of the resort, here are the tennis courts. So they've redone the flooring out here. Again, same thing here, you use your badge to get in. Let you inside. Tennis court. And then they've got 4 pickleball courts for those of you into the pickleball. Me over here, you'll see that most always this area over here is always open. So, you know, if you have an extra long vehicle, some people have motorized wheelchairs that are for the beach, you know, that sort of thing. So they take them over to the maintenance building, so then that way where they can be washed off. They really take care of you here. We really like that, and you've been coming here for some years. Little pocket area down through here where you can grill and sit out here. Got some grilling areas that you have as well. Those kind of areas. And there's another pool area over from here. Go ahead. Oh, you're fine. All right, so now let's head on down to the beach area. There is parking for your RV if you have an RV, a boat, or what have you, anything that you have. So you got plenty of parking there. So I'm gonna get the best part for last here. Maybe not the last part, but one of the best parts, I feel, one of the best features of being down here at Destin are the beautiful waters that you see. So up here at the top, we have our own private umbrellas. You get 2 chairs with each condo. So you'll see all that down here. Let me flip it around. And this is kind of what you see. Beautiful area. So the blue umbrellas right here are where we sit down. So we'll go down there. Kind of a place to stay. Thought we'd sign up here with you. We're in room number? 508.
508. Which one are you taking?
Right here next to
all right.
The guy here from Birmingham, I guess.
Yep. Got you in 508.
Yeah, and is Alan out today, I guess?
Yeah, okay. Alan's taking his day off, so
all right,
I'm just
man.
covering him for now.
What's your name?
Aiden.
Aiden. All right, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You let me know if you need anything.
All right. Thanks so much.
Yes, sir.
They always take good care of you here, which is pretty awesome. How you doing? Good. We've done Route 66 all the way from Chicago to San Diego and international parks, and so just kind of, you know, I needed something to do. What kind were they?
They look like Spanish mackerel.
Okay.
They were Spanish mackerel when they cut the line. They might have been bluefish.
Yeah.
They were dolphins.
Yeah, because they were crowning them around, and you know.
They were getting distracted.
Yeah. Wow, he's a good size.
Yeah, he's a good size one there.
How many pounds do you think that is?
Oh, it's a couple pounds.
Yeah, about 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they have teeth?
No, they if you stick your mouth in there.
Stick my finger in there?
Yeah, he's dead now.
Yeah.
Oh, I just said mouth. I said stick your finger in there. You feel a hard space right there on top of their mouth. That's where they crack the crustaceans.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. So are these fish that just go off the shore? I mean, do they stay close to the shore?
Yeah, they just swim up and down the shore all the way up and down the Gulf.
Yeah.
Florida to Texas.
Well, let me know when you got it on the scale. We'll be up for dinner.
All right, we'll do it.
Here, traveling on Old 98, just south of Highway 98, we'll see the Green Roof Maravilla condos. This is the first place we stayed some 16 years ago when our kids were really little. On the right, and again within walking distance, is a place we like to go for dinner or lunch. It's called Pompano Joe's. Seating inside or out on the beach. One of my favorites there is the Bronze Amberjack. Try that one. Back on the left is the Mediterranean, a little more upscale, where we stayed for a major anniversary some years ago. Here we are back on Highway 98. We passed the Big Kahuna Water Park. And I must admit, we have never been here, but one of these days we promise to get there. A couple more places to show you before we jump into the fun. Here's the donut hole. It's a huge favorite for us for breakfast. So if you don't want to cook in, it's usually very, very busy, so plan for that. But during our stay, it wasn't very busy at all. One of the must-dos at least once when you go to Destin, it goes to McGuire's Irish Pub, coming up on the right. Serves seafood, American fare, Irish food, of course. But you better watch those restaurant signs because it can be very tricky. Well, and if you know, you know. We're now headed over to Fort Walton. I want to give a plug to a favorite vinyl shop of mine called Vintage Records. Here we are at Vintage Record Shop in Fort Walton Beach. Been coming here for a lot of years. They've moved to a new place. So we're going to go and take a look at this store where Tim, the owner, has moved down here from where he used to be, just a few miles from here. So lots more parking here, so take a look inside. Vintage Records in Fort Walton is, in my opinion, by far some of the nicest records. They're all graded as if they were precious stones, reasonably priced in their storefront, where Tim, the owner, and staff always try to make you feel right at home. Well, it's getting late, so we're headed to Destin Commons to end our day. It's located at the intersection of the Highway 98 and the Mid-Bay Bridge. It's been around about 20 years and continues to improve their landscape there to keep us, the tourists, returning each year. With over 80 stores, a large movie theater, which we love coming for late night flicks. There's even a bowling alley inside Uncle Buc's if you're into that kind of thing in the restaurant. And lots of outdoor free fun for the kids and family to complete your visit. There she is, the Shopinista. Next up, we're on our way to travel the 30A highway, the scenic highway where the ocean meets the slower travel scenic beaches with a very laid-back vibe. We'll begin at Inlet Beach, travel the 19-mile stretch westward to rejoin Highway 98 at the end near SanDestin. While on Rosemary Beach, we found some great farmers markets in this area of town. We also found that the architectural style in this area is the Dutch West Indies, and so it's also named one of America's most romantic small towns, with its hotels, cobblestone streets, restaurants, and makes for a very romantic getaway. On this stretch, you can see some of the best emerald beaches that can be found. Accommodations, though, can be very pricey, as this area is unofficially known as the Hamptons of the South. Watersound was a great stop. Many unique vendors. Steph found some great deals on shoes here. They had bicycle rentals to cruise the miles and miles of hiking and biking paths along the 30A. Here at the food court, they have evening concerts, movies for the kids, with many condos within walking distance. We dropped into a recently newer place in Santa Rosa Beach, where the 30A Lodge, a hotel with reasonable prices, beaches with an easy walk, and a local cantina that had some tacos. We decided to head over there for lunch. We're having a little taco action here Beautiful place. Looks neat. It's good. There's tacos. There we go. Yum.
These right here, these are my sea salt scrubs. Okay. You can use neck down, different fragrances. I think I'll do lavender. I like that.
Lavender, she says.
Okay. And just start scrubbing your hands together. Okay. This is wonderful for exfoliation.
Bike pass outside YOLO Board and Bikes with bikes, surfboards, and more to rent or purchase. The owner was super nice. There she is, shopping away again. I think we're going to go into this ice cream store in here, get us a big scoop of ice cream. We'll see how this ice cream is here. It says it's homemade. She knows I hate to do that.
And we just do a one scoop?
Yeah, one scoop.
Okay.
Yeah. You want anything, Steph?
I don't
Go
know.
ahead. Okay, right.
Once we get kind of into like.
What did you get again?
The pralines and cream.
It looks
Oh.
like coffee.
So fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any bad ice cream?
Not according to you, honey.
I mean, even the party pail at the at the Kroger's or the Publix, it's all good ice cream. From state parks to kayaking on the inlets and tons of shopping, some of the best seafood can be found here along this stretch as well. Some good southern comfort fare that I liked. In Seaside's one of my favorites. You may see that there, and they have some great shrimp and grits. On it. Here in Seaside, we enjoy summer concerts, festivals, food trucks galore. Access to the beach now is somewhat restricted. It used to be free, and unfortunately, you have to pay. Yeah. There she is, the little shrimp.
Hello.
So we're here in beautiful Seaside. Things have changed a lot here. Used to be able to public access beach, but no longer. So now you have to pay or be a guest here. Kind of sad, you know, that everything's paid anytime you want to put your toes in the sand. The Great Southern in Seaside, another favorite for us. I love their shrimp and grits here. The Seaside Post Office, known for being the most photographed post office in the entire United States, built over 30 years ago. Here's a glimpse of what it looked like back then with literally little around the area. Imagine the price of land back then. Within Seaside, small eclectic little shops, has a very slow and laid-back feel in the area. Many artists on the sidewalks selling paintings and fine crafts. Best of all, great live music playing in the background in the park area. We continue on the 30A, rolling past the palm tree lined roads paralleled with the bike paths. There are 5 state parks along this 19-mile stretch. Yes, 5 parks, with many miles of hiking into forests, bike paths near dunes and beaches and boardwalks. There's just plenty of hiking if you're an outdoor enthusiast. More views of Santa Rosa Beach, some of the older areas, shopping beaches, rentals, and beaches just next door. One of our favorites is the Baytowne Wharf. It's located within SanDestin Golf and Beach Resort. You just stop at the guard check on your way in, tell them you're a visitor, they'll give you a pass, and then there's free parking. While it is private, it is accessible to the general public in the Baytowne area, and a must-do while you're in Destin. You'll find something for everyone, from shopping, lively events. There's a Baytowne Adventure Zone for the kids, the Marlin Grill, one of our favorites, for an early evening dinner and an upbeat nightlife. So I'm in Baytowne Wharf, Walton County, next to Okaloosa County, where we're staying out in Destin. So we've been down here for about a week. The Baytowne Wharf area is nice. It's inside the SanDestin resorts, and so you have to get a day pass. You stop at the guard at the visitor section when you come in through there and get your day pass. You'll get a parking pass. You can park for free, which is pretty nice. There's so much to do around here. I'm going to give you a tour around the place and all kinds of things for the kids and adults alike. They've got a marina out back. They've got a nice little lake right here, bridge. It's Saturday, so it's super busy. So if you want to plan for no crowds, want to come on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I believe it used to be Wednesdays would have fireworks, that sort of thing. But you can see there's a lot of tents over here. So we're going to go visit those, and let's go check it out. Looks like this area is not so crowded. Food places, a lot of drink places. There's an entertainment section for the kids, so we're going to go take the bridge walk, take a look at that, and show you all that Baytowne Wharf here has to offer. It's beautiful. Those shops. Again, parking's free. A bit congested. I had to hoof it a little bit of a hike because I got here later in the day, but it's absolutely gorgeous today after all the storms had passed through. Let's take a walk over here, go across the bridge. The Chip Hut. SanDestin, the resorts that we're at here inside of the Baytowne Wharf is where we're at right now, but inside SanDestin, which is a resort area. Again, it's in Walton County, so it's east of Okaloosa County, which is where Destin is. The Marlin Grill we see here, we've ate here a couple of times. Really great food. Walking east from the Baytowne water area into the condos and rental areas. So much to see on this property, I think I need a separate video just to do it justice. please. Condos. Driving up to the Hotel Effie on the left and the Baytowne Conference Center, which we'll do a walkthrough. Properties out here are part of the Grand SanDestin with condos and more private pools and restaurants and golf courses. Such a beautiful area to stay. Beautiful pool area. Nice pool area. Everything here. Here's one of the holes here. Needless to say, there are a lot of water hazards here. Well, we're leaving Destin after our week-long trip. Our last stop on this episode, however, is Buc-ee's. Most of these places are over 50,000 square feet with countless fuel stations. They can have an extensive food selection, merchandise, and more. Many of those who visit love the clean restrooms, the large food offerings, and uniqueness, making it a favorite stop for all of us travelers. There you go. Ah, look at those sandwiches. Wow, those are good looking sandwiches, aren't they? It's crazy. Look at this fudge. Look at this place. Oh honey, looky here, you could get you a bathing suit. Check this out. Get that right there. You can be my Buc-ee babe.
Well, I guess you get shorts to match.
Oh, right here's some shorts. We want to thank you for watching this episode of The Wandering Buckeyes. In an upcoming video, join us as we explore America's newest national park, the New River Gorge National Park. You won't want to miss that one.